Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your energy check-in tarot reading. I'm the Mediumistic Mama, and we're going to take a look at the energies right now to give you some messages. And this video is timeless, so whenever you see this, there will be messages within it for you. So let's go ahead and get right into the energy. Okay. So I'm going to put those face down. We're going to start with this Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords energy. So I feel like you are getting very clear about what works in your life, who works in your life. Like you are starting to, if you haven't already, okay, you're either starting to or you're starting to make cuts, all right, in your life of things that don't bring you the energy that you are looking for or that deplete you of energy. Okay, this could be friendships, this could be food, the food that you eat, this could be places you go, towns you live in. There is no limit, right? So whatever is not working for you, I feel like you really are taking a hard look at that. And again, you're either already making cuts or you're starting to contemplate on what you're going to be taking out of your life so that you can really bring forth the experiences and the energy and the people and the life that you want. And you're starting to realize that the energy behind things is at utmost importance, because just because it's not seen or it goes unseen, like you are starting to pick up on more and more and more about what is actually detracting you from the things that you want in life, and these energies that are taking away and depleting you and knocking you off your track. And whether it's people or places or things that are trying to do that, or whether it's just a byproduct of what is happening, it doesn't matter either way. It's like regardless, you are taking accountability for where you're going. You're taking accountability for what is stopping you, and you're starting to cut out those things that just no longer resonate with you, because let's face it, you have leveled up. You are in a completely different experience, a different realm, a different timeline than you have ever been before. And you're realizing to reach the top of the summit, to reach the top of where you actually want to go, you've got to cut some of the dead weight. You've got to cut some of those clingers, some of those things or those people that are dragging you down, that are holding you back. And you can let them go with love, right? It doesn't have to be dramatic endings. It's just a looking out for yourself. It's a loving yourself. It's putting back in to your life those things that you can feed off of, that you can get good energy from, and grow that and take that into the future with you and to and on your path. Okay, let's see, is there anything else? And you are coming to a place where you're feeling like you have the strength to do this now. Maybe this has been something that you have thought about or talked about or wanted to do for a long time, or you've known these energy drains are there in your life, but I feel like you have the strength now and maybe the ambition to take them on kind of head on, instead of like being in the background, like complaining about it. I feel like you're making moves with that now. You're not just talking about it anymore. You're actually doing it, and you're actually putting yourself first. Like maybe for the first time in your life, you're like putting yourself first. You're putting your, I'm hearing for some of you, creativity too. You might be putting that first, but it's like you're putting first what you want to get out of your life. And you're seeing now everything that is not that, and everything that doesn't resonate, you might be resonating, resonate with that in which you actually want to achieve, and these desires that you have. Okay, that's a really powerful message to start off with. Okay, and you're seeing the truth about a lot of situations that you might have been blinded by. Family could be one situation as well. Like you could have been blinded because of the nature of how people are in your lives. Like if there might have been a trust that came along with maybe certain family members or certain friends or certain jobs or coworkers. Maybe you thought you had a common ground with them, and you're realizing that there's a bigger distance there than you might have originally thought. Like you're waking up to the truth about people, about things, and about what belongs in your life and what does not. You might be able to hear my son. He's nonverbal and he's walking around right now. Okay, the Three of Cups. All right, perfect. So yeah, for a lot of you, there might be friendship circles that we're talking about here, like friendship circles that just don't resonate with you anymore, that just don't provide you with the support and the level of support and friendship and love that you are holding within you and what you're wanting to cultivate in your life. There might be some people that you are cutting out along the way, okay? I might need to take a pause here for a child moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. So, okay, we are moving on to the moon. Okay. Oh, this is exactly what I was talking about with the truths. Like, things are coming to the surface. I feel like you could have like a new awareness. Like you're either, okay, so this is coming through in a few different ways. Either your intuition is changing, and that it's becoming more clear to you now, like what really is for you and what's not. There could also be, there's a few different things with this card. You could also be, your intuition is getting stronger. Did I just say that? My mind just went blank. Sorry about that. I was trying to go back to Spirit was showing me like a couple of different ways okay, here we go. So you're starting to recognize things that maybe seemed like an illusion to you before or weren't so clear to you before. Like truths are coming out. Things are coming to the surface to be seen by you so that you can better determine this whole thing about what's for you and what's not. It's like things are being illuminated. Like there's a light shining now onto some of these situations or some of these people or whatever it might be, right? So your intuition is getting stronger. And a lot of you might have been doing shadow work as well, or, oh gosh, if you're, depending on when you're watching this video, like the last full moon that we had, I forget the specifics about it right now, but the last full moon, was it that one in Capricorn? I'm sorry, I don't remember, but it was really potent. It was really important. It was really a major like event, okay? And then they're also reminding me about the eclipse that we had earlier in this year, okay? So what they're saying is like there's a lot of things that have been happening around these times of these like moon events, okay, that have been like deepening your awareness, deepening your intuition, deepening your guidance system, okay? And I feel like that like more things are coming online now for you, and that you're really able like to tap into this intuition in a deeper way. And this is what they were saying too, is like you might have been doing a lot of shadow work, okay? Because the moon card can represent shadow work as well. So if you've been doing a lot of shadow work and you have been working on yourself, it's like now your vibration is changing. Now your vibration is different, okay? So what you see and the intuitive hits that you get are going to be more clarifying for you, okay? Because you just have this deeper inner knowledge now, okay? It's deepening. It has deepened, and I feel like it's going to continue to deepen for you too. I don't know why red wine is coming to my mind right now. I do like red wine, but I keep like tasting red wine in my mouth. I'm not sure what that has to do with anything. Maybe some of you are cutting out wine or alcohol. I don't know. If you are, good luck to you. But that was interesting, so I just thought I'd pass that on. Okay. Oh, and the devil. Okay, so this is exactly what we're talking about with, oh, okay. All right, so if you are cutting things out that you feel like you don't have control over, or you're like have like an addiction to, and this could be people, it could be food, it could be toxic environments or toxic people, or it could be toxic food or alcohol or whatever it is. I feel like you've changed so much, okay? With a lot of I think some of you have been doing like moon rituals or something, or you have like some kind of deeper connection with the moon. Yeah, there's really something standing out about the moon here. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. If I get anything more about it, I'll let you know. But I feel like it's more specific to individuals than like a broad thing I could say. Okay, so you'll know if that pertains to you. And then it's like I feel like you're in a place now that you are more ready and less reluctant to, make some of these major cuts in your life, okay? And you're really seeing clearly, and I know I said it before, but I'm going to say it again because they're giving it to me again. Because some of you might be doubting yourself on this, but you really are seeing clearly now, okay? You're really seeing clearly on what is working and what is not. And so Spirit is saying, use that intuition and just trust yourself. And you know what? Trust yourself and try it. And if it doesn't work, or you want to, make another change or make another choice, that's always available to you. Like, just because you make a choice now, maybe to separate yourself from someone or from something, or try going without red wine. Oh my God, that would be horrible. No, I'm just kidding. Without something for a while, try it and see what feedback you get. See how it works for you. See how you feel. See if it does make the changes in your life that you were thinking that it would. So try it out and test it. And then if you decide that it didn't give you the benefit that you were looking for, try something else. You're not limited. Okay. All right, great. They're saying, it doesn't have to be so final. And you might be holding yourself away from starting this or trying this or taking things out because you're afraid that, what if I make the wrong choice? Or what if I take something out or cut somebody out and then I realize it was a mistake? Okay. So the way in which you do it, the way in which you take this on, it can always be changed. Obviously if we're talking about a person and you call them up and you're like, I never want to speak to you again. You're the worst thing that ever happened to me. That's probably not going to go well if you decide that that's a mistake, right? So maybe just take a gentler approach and just create some distance and see how that feels. And then maybe create more distance and see how that feels. And then maybe have a conversation and see how that feels. Or, just take it step by step. It doesn't have to be all or nothing is what Spirit is saying here, okay? All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get a couple more cards here. Spirit, what else would you like us to know about this? The Fool card. Okay. So all of this is happening, all right, so that you can have a fresh new start, a fresh new beginning in this new direction that you want to go in. But the thing is that you have all this experience, all right? So you're starting over, or you're starting something new. You're going to be, after you've progressed kind of through this phase, you're going to be starting off on a new journey, on a new path, free from the past, free from the baggage. The Fool card is all about you in the original tarot, right? The Smith Rider Waite deck. He's holding a knapsack on his back, and that is representative of that he's not taking a lot with him. He's not taking the baggage from the past, okay? He is fresh and starting off on this journey brand new, okay? So this is what this feeling is going to be for you and provide for you once you have really come to terms with the things that weren't giving back to you in the ways that you wanted it to, and cutting those ties, okay? It'll be a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start, but not in a way to like a brand new baby, not in a brand new sort of way, because you have all of this knowledge and all of this guidance and all this intuition, and you've all these lessons that you've learned that you're taking with you, so you're smarter this time, and you are more clear on what you want and where you're going and what you want to have happen on the way, and what you ultimately want to achieve. Okay, so it's a fresh start, but in the best possible sort of way. Okay, and it's like they're showing it to me like the barricades, the problems, the blocks are going to be removed for you once you can get this energy out of your vibration and out of your out of your own energy field. Okay, and it's going to feel I'm going to get another card on this, because I'm feeling like we need just one more card to say what this is really going to be like. You're going to feel so much pleasure and joy and lightness. Okay, it's going to be very light for you. And okay, we have the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Okay, so letting go. Some of you might be letting go of a partnership. Could be a partnership with work, a job, a working relationship, or some sort of partnership that you are in. It could be love relationship too. If you are thinking about that, let this be your sign to take some mini steps in that direction. If it feels too scary, or if you're not sure that is what you really want to do, like we were talking about, maybe just taking a break from them, or taking a break from work, or going on a sabbatical, or going on a vacation by yourself, or just going into nature for the day by yourself, going to the beach, like going to the forest, like hiking on a mountain, like whatever is nearby you and easy. Like it doesn't have to be hard. Taking the time to really get clear for yourself. But yeah, this could definitely be talking about letting go of something that you've been a part of, or you've been tied to for some time. Maybe it might be something that you feel is a like a security for you, or is some form of stability like for you right now, and you're worried about that. Let's get some, I know I said just one more card, but let's go ahead, now that came out, let's just see. Okay, what else did you want to say about this fresh start, Spirit? What comes after the Fool card for that? I feel like there's just a lot of abundance, like that's going to be coming through to you. Okay, yeah, and your intuition. Okay, this is the card of intuition. It's like they're saying you're going to know. You're going to know. I'm hearing like without a shadow of a doubt. You're really going to know. And whether you want to take like really bold actions to start off with or not is entirely up to you. But you already know. You already know what's for you and what's not. And you know where you're fooling yourself with the Fool card. That was good. You know where you're fooling yourself, okay? And you know what the truth is. And you know what people and what things are trying to like maybe pull the wool over your eyes, or trying to keep you from seeing certain things. Like you already know what that is, okay? And just follow that inner guidance, follow that inner guidance system. Okay, it's really pinging strong for you right now. So just be sure to follow that, and you'll be okay. And there's a real abundant future that is coming for you. That's what I just keep getting from this Fool card. It's like it's you're walking into an abundant time, an abundant life. You're really walking into something brand new, and it's just blooming for you. And it's like every step you take, like the flowers are opening up and blooming, and the trees are like swaying, and like the leaves are like twinkling and waving at you. And it's like this whole like, it just comes alive. Like your life comes alive and has a new life, and has like takes on kind of a life of its own, is what I'm feeling. So good for you, Sagittarius. Really Be true to yourself. That's what this high priestess is saying too. Be true to yourself at this time, okay? And love yourself. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what? I think we're good there. I was going to do some Moonology cards, but I think this was a beautiful message, so we will end there. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you here again next time. Bye now.